All right, here we are, Dan Tana's, downtown Atlanta. It's time to order. We got our menus out here. Mark McDonald's with us, our guru, author of the book Body Confidence. All right, what's rule number one when I walk in here? Because there's some challenges.
Yeah, rule number one is to decide if you're going to eat on plan or off plan. Meaning that, are you going to really follow your parameters, or are you just going to go for it?
And if I'm going for it, then all bets are off.
If you're going for it, enjoy it, make it an experience, and then you just need to get back on plan that next meal. That's the biggest thing. Don't keep that avalanche going down.
Okay, I'm hungry. I come in here and I'm starving. So that makes me a little more susceptible to some trouble, right?
Yeah, so the first tip is decide, are you on or off? Now, if you're on, the second tip is to try not to come here hungry. So you're already in trouble now. Because when you're hungry, that's why you reach for that bread. Now, the mistake we make is we come to a restaurant thinking we're going to eat right away. Well, we're not going to. A lot of times you have to wait 15 minutes or so. So make sure that you go not starving, but ready to eat. So you want to eat maybe a protein bar or shake or something right before you come there, so you're not famished.
Okay, we look at the menu here, tons of options. I'm seeing steaks, sandwiches, a quinoa burger. So there's some healthy options. Where do you start?
Yeah, what the cool thing is we're talking about, you can eat whatever you want. It's just where's your protein, where's your fat, where's your carbs. You always start with choosing your protein first. So you base the rest of your meal based upon your protein choice. So question B is, what protein do you want?
Okay. What if I want a steak?
If you want a steak, steak has fat and protein.
Okay.
So immediately you already have those two covered, and then you can add your carbs. You can do a little bit of quinoa, you can do a little bit of vegetables, and then you're set up to win.
You're done. Okay. So let's say we're going cleaner, chicken or fish, and that's my protein. Then what? Am I looking for that salad that meets that, or
then
what?
You could have a salad with some dressing on that. So that's the whole thing. If you want to have dressing on your salad, then you don't choose a fatty protein, like a steak or salmon. But if you want to have like a nice balsamic vinaigrette on your salad, or you want to put some avocado on that, then you'd want to choose a lean protein.
Let's get back to the salad, because I came here recently and it was a salmon salad over spinach, but the next thing you know, it's got blue cheese, it's got dressing. What do you do with all that?
You got to ask for everything on the side.
Right.
Not cooked in oil, dressings on the side, sauces on the side. That's the key. When you eat out, you're the boss. You know, and the restaurant wants to make you happy because they want you to be a customer. And then the fifth thing, I know that you like some beer, Mike, right?
Maybe a little bit.
What
You go see the Braves play, you come in here afterward.
Yeah,
Is that the way to go? Is wine better?
If you want to have some wine or some hard liquor or a beer like yourself, you'd want to take your starches out. So you don't have a potato, you don't have quinoa, you don't have rice, and you simply do your protein, some veggies, and the alcohol.
Guys, I'm Ebony. Welcome to Dan Tana's.
Hey, Ebony.
Hi, we ready to order?
Well, maybe. I'm hungry and I'm indecisive. So let's go through a few options. All right. If I'm going fully clean here, Mark, and that means really healthy, Ebony, I'm going with the salad here. It's a spinach salad with some grilled salmon.
You're going to choose the salmon.
Yeah, there's my protein. It's over a bed of spinach with mandarin oranges, candied almonds, a little blue cheese, tomatoes, red onions, and a champagne lime vinaigrette. Can I have all that or not?
It's a great choice. You can't have all of that because the salmon already has fat in it, okay? So let's take the candy almonds off and the blue cheese off.
Okay.
Now, if you really wanted those, you could put chicken instead of the salmon. But what you could have is the salmon without those, and then you could still have the champagne lime vinaigrette, just get it on the side, and then just drizzle it on the salad.
Okay, number two, steaks are good here, right? All right.
Steakhouse.
Creekstone
All
Farms.
right. Ooh, gotta love that. So I'm thinking filet, 6-ounce filet.
Best choice you can have at any steakhouse would be your filet.
Okay, then the sides. What do you recommend, Ebony?
We have a nice sauteed spinach, garlic mushroom.
She's going healthy. She's speaking your language. I want a big baked potato.
Now, if you have the big baked potato, do you want some butter on that and sour cream?
Absolutely.
Well, the steak already has fat again, so that's where you start making your choices. If you want to have a little butter on a baked potato, then you choose a lean protein. Because you chose the steak, you do no sour cream, no butter on it, and then your baked potato, I'm assuming it's a big baked potato?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you just eat half of that, and then throw some veggies. What veggies do you have?
Sauteed spinach, broccoli, asparagus.
Can you steam the broccoli? See, so most people can steam it rather than cook it in butter.
Okay.
And then asparagus can get without oil as well. Okay, perfect. There you go. That'd be your option.
I'm thinking burger. If I get a burger and a big old beer, am I just off the rails?
I just love how you've gone from a healthy salmon to a steak to now you want to burn
cheese.
That's really where your stomach's talking,
It
right?
is, because I'm hungry.
Okay, so look, if you want to have a burger, if you bring the fries and the bun in, you're just off plan.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you want to do it on plan, do it animal style. You can do a little lettuce wrap with that in the burger. Now, do you want to have a beer with it?
Sure.
Now, if you want a beer, don't do any cheese. Just do the burger with the lettuce wrap. You can do some steamed broccoli with that, and then have the beer as the substitute for your carbohydrates.
All right.
And that's what you do.
Done. Burger and beer. I'm
No
good to go.
cheese.
You heard that. It took the fun out of it. All right, time for you to order, big man. What are you saying?
You know, Mike, when I eat out, I don't even use the menu.
Ooh.
See, I travel so much. I know what I like. So my protein that I love is chicken. So, Ebony, do you have some chicken here?
Grilled chicken?
Yeah, so could I get grilled chicken without any seasoning, no oil? Good? Now, what starches do you have? Brown rice, quinoa, potato?
Actually, today we have baked potato. You can do garlic mashed potatoes. We have risotto. We're out of quinoa.
You're out of quinoa. Oh, so you throw me a little curveball on that. Yeah, I like that. So what I can do is let me get a baked potato, and I'm just gonna do half of that. But you can bring the whole thing. None of the sides. I don't need any of the butter, and I don't need any of the sour cream or anything like that. Okay, could I do some steamed broccoli? And then I'd like some grilled asparagus, but no sodium, no salt, no seasoning, and no oil.
It is time. There it is. The burger.
Fantastic.
A lot of greenery. Can you eat on plan, healthy at a restaurant? The answer is yes. Have a plan and be decisive in what you want. There it is. You see that right there? Huh?
Dive into that. Look at that juice.
Oh, man. 8 weeks, new body, new life. We're living it.